out in 2 weeks. Teddy Bridgewater is now officially the starter in Miami for the foreseeable future. We had a poll going over here on YouTube, youtube.com/manhour, and it says, does Tua get his starting job back after he is healthy? And the fans are split 50-50 apiece. So with that being said, how successful can the Miami Dolphins be with Teddy Bridgewater at the helm?
I think you should have put a caveat in that. Does Tua get his job back if he comes back? Because I don't know that he's going to come. I'm kind of, you start listening to doctors, right? And I say this all the time. You get family members that go to the doctors and you get frustrated sometimes, because you feel like they're either not giving you the answers that you need or that you want, or you don't feel like they're doing enough, or whatever the case is. So you start getting frustrated with those doctors. But at the end of the day, I always tell people, I don't feel like it's right. Like, I think that maybe there could be doing more, but at the same time, I'm not a medical professional. So I will always defer to their opinion. I will always defer to what they're doing, because this is their job. This is their, livelihood. I'm pretty sure there's not one doctor out there. Well, maybe there's a couple out there, but there's not very many doctors out there that would put you at risk on purpose. And so where it all changed for me with Tua was seeing this neurosurgeon saying, for the love of God, just hang it up. It's not worth it. And he even said it wasn't until after he saw Tua's hands and the way his brain reacted to that hit. And let's be honest, Buck, that wasn't really a violent hit.
No.
It was. I mean, he kind of got suplexed. I'm still up in the air. Like, had they thrown a flag, I wouldn't have been mad about it either. You know what I mean? Because it was kind of a suplex and his head hit, but it wasn't like a crazy violent. It was just, I think it was leftover. And I know they fired the guy who assessed Tua the week before, but it's not just that guy who's at fault here. That entire Dolphins organization who said, oh yeah, he had a back and knee thing going on. That's why he was falling. And no, he clearly had a concussion the week before, and you put him back out there, and then that happened to him. You put him at risk. So I'm with the neurosurgeon here. I don't want to see Tua come back. I want to see Tua say, you know what? This guy's right. It's not worth it. I love this game and I love what it did, but unfortunately for me, it's just not in the cards, and my life is not worth it, because every time this guy goes to take a hit now, man, it's going to be you almost are waiting to see him die on the field. And so that's why for me, I don't want to see Tua get his job back, because I want Tua to make the decision to not take his job back. But if he does come back, and if he does decide to come back, it's going to be his job. He's not getting overtaken by Teddy Bridgewater.
Thank you for checking out that Man Hour clip. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button and below, and of course, share this with a couple friends. But if you like what you just saw, click right here to check out our latest video, and of course, click right here to subscribe. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.